We begin at 6 o'clock with tragic new details about breaking news we first brought you at 5 o'clock. HPD is investigating a deadly road rage shooting in the parking lot of a Wells Fargo bank in southwest Houston. Within the last few minutes, family members say the deceased victim was a 23-year-old father on his way to take pictures with his 5-month-old baby. That infant was in the back seat. Our Bryce Newberry is at the scene with the newest information. Bryce.
Yeah, Keith, this is an incredibly sad and tragic scene right now as these family members have started to arrive here. They say that their 23-year-old son was supposed to be coming to meet with them to take family photos this evening with his 5-month-old baby, and he was not showing up. They started wondering where he was, and they started getting phone calls, all of them now converging here on this scene, and frankly, quite emotional. I'll show you what we can see right now. Since we checked in the last hour, homicide detectives have arrived here on scene, as well as crime scene units to start processing everything here. You can see the father's vehicle still parked right here in front of this Wells Fargo with some pretty intense front end damage. There's also bullet holes through the front windshield as well as the back passenger door. I do want to show you some video from earlier when it was still light outside, and you can see really just the large law enforcement response out here this evening. We do not know all of the details quite yet. We are expecting to get an update from police in just a few minutes, but what we do know is that this is a possible road rage shooting, and what led to it is unclear. If anyone is in custody, that's still unclear. But again, this 5-month-old baby sitting in that back seat, we understand from police, where the window was just filled with bullet holes. So luckily that baby is okay, and I've seen her on the sidelines here being held with her family members this evening, but still an incredibly tragic scene as we've learned now that this was a 23-year-old father, and family is arriving here starting to learn more. We will, of course, keep you updated once we get the latest from police here at the scene at click2houston.com. We're live in Southwest Houston. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.